It's Perp back with another video, and I just got done watching episode 4 of NOS4A2. And if you're new to this channel and you're watching this for the first time, hit that sub button. And if you enjoyed this episode or like this video, hit that like button. You dig? And I'm kind of trying to wonder if this is going to be my last video for right now, because I'm getting kind of tired. It is getting kind of late. But who knows? I might do episode 5. But let's get into the review right now. So we kick things off. We get a little bit more backstory on Bing and his childhood. He had a very abusive childhood, with his father. Him and his father didn't get along. His father's pretty much an asshole, and he ends up with a nail in his head. You know, at first when you're watching this, they try to make you sympathize with Ping, but you realize that he really is a monster. But back at Haley's house, Vic is pretty shooken up. Maggie shows up, you know, and they kind of have a little back and forth. And, you know, Vic hops back on a ride, tries to figure, because now it's personal. She's really trying to find out where Haley went and who's this guy in the Wraith. She ends up at Bing's house, and she's wondering why she ended up here. But we're gonna get back to that very shortly. Now, what Bing did to Haley's mother, this was really interesting. He has her in the basement, you know, all tied up and whatnot. Meanwhile, back with Charlie and Haley. I love Haley May, because she just really just doesn't give a fuck. It's not with all Charlie's bullshit, but is trying to fight getting compelled by his power. And, you know, she starts to slowly just give up. She starts to lose her teeth and stuff, and, you know, it's just really sad. But I really fuck with Haley's character. Hopefully she ends up being like a hero at the end. Or I don't know what they're going to do with her character, but, you know, Craig ends up showing up at the house to check up on Vic, to see how she's doing. And her mom pretty much tells Craig, yo, you need to get out of here. I don't really trust you. Typical mom shit. You know, they're really having a hard time just, you know, putting all their bullshit aside. You know, their family is definitely in shambles, you know, and it shows. You know, all Vic's mom wants to do is to be the best mom that she could be. And we get a lot of backstory on them too, like in this little scene. Meanwhile, you know, you see Haley going through the effects that Danny did. You know, her hair's getting gray, she's starting to get sharp teeth and whatnot, and now she's starting to warm up on going to Christmas Land. But Charlie tells her that you must tell me who this bridge maker is, and she pretty much spills the beans, which now means that Vic is in trouble. But Vic is already back at Bing's house, and she doesn't want to come out and rightfully accuse him. I understand that, because they were so much close. But once she gets to the house, that all changes. She knows, oh damn, he really did it. She has the knife on her and everything, and this shit was so creepy. This could have went really left, but, you know, she gets on the phone with old boy Charlie, and Charlie wants to meet her. For some odd reason, I don't know. Probably going to see that in the next episode. But Bing knows he fucked up. And we also find out that this dude, Bing, is such a scumbag, yo. Not only did he killed his father, he raped it and killed his mother and shit on some fucking sicko shit. Fucking Vic finds Haley's mother in the dirt, pretty much, with a nail in her head. This was a emotional episode for sure. But they also put out a Amber Alert for Charlie's car. Somebody notices the car, but ends up getting eaten by Haley and whatnot. They don't really show it. They just show little bits of blood. Then we finally get to see what this Christmas land bullshit looks like. And this shit looks like something straight out of hell, bro. Man, we didn't get to go in it, but we see Danny, you know, we see the other one of the other children, you know, but it might be a wrap for Haley, who knows. I'm gonna have to just wait and see what they do with the next episode. But overall, I give this episode was a solid episode, man. It's really getting more interesting. It's starting to dive more into the mythos of this, you know, what these creatives are and what Charlie is and what Vic is, and you know. But stay tuned to the next episode review, and I'll check y'all out later. Peace.
They keep dreaming, man, but you know, sometimes you gotta wake up from a dream and go get it. You get out of it what you put into it. The game is so simple, y'all just ain't listening. If you're chasing your dream, you're not running fast enough. Run faster. You gotta work for greatness, man. You gotta work. You gotta work hard just to be good. Fuck being great. So imagine greatness.